think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Across midfield to the 45. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey. Out.
On first down, Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. From the pistol, Hurts. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by Jalen Carter. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Fakes the handoff, now Love. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Love. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Love from the gun. Completes this one to Kraft. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers. Handoff here to Jacobs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return starts at the 3. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Go on now. No touch that. No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. On the play fake, it's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. We've hit the end of one in this showdown between Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the 43. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. All set up now for 1st and 10. Hurts throwing again. Barkley's got it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Hurts now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Able to find Gainwell. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles now lead by 10. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Throwing, Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Reed's got it. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Go.
From the 29. Cup on Deebo Samuel. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun now for Love. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers make it a one-score game before halftime. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just...
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! And they'll snuff out that return before it gets too far, so just a blocked extra point on the play. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Don't touch that. Foul up, Yeti.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes out to the left. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
First down throwing for Hurts. Hits his running back. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Taken in by Smith. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Fires right away, but incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that one's incomplete, pretty fortunately so. That was a big risk, nearly an end zone turnover. Instead, it brings up 4th down. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with the high percentage make.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Thrown on first down, Love. Finds his man, it's Kraft.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that gets them back within 5.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good, to get into that rhythm, and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Play fake, it's Love. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Cooper to Dean in to pick it up. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You can know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Lays out left side and gets it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
As a quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
He'll throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Three for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Buying some time left. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Tick-tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Throwing off the play fake here. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Hey, Silver. Tiger Hornet.
Hurts to throw. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Edger and Cooper takes it away. It's a foot race. The 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
And what a return to add to that list.
Getting right back to it after that interception. And he's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
63.
Hurts back to the air after the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. He puts everything behind this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Hey, 73, 73.
Third and long for him here. This finds Smith. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Crowd love Yeti. Crowd love Yeti. Yeti, Yeti. Don't go.
Hurts throwing again. Goddard brings it in on the slant. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
Don't touch that. Oh, it's Silver, ready? Don't touch it.
Running right, it's Barkley. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take a fourth-quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Pressure off left, and it's blocked! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Let's go now.
On first and 10, here's Love. Escapes the pocket. And this one doesn't go far.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Go.
Here we go, second and 9. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's keeping it again. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bag when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be third and long. Looking to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
He didn't get enough into it. Oh, it just comes down shy of the crossbar. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Kate, he's going to need a lot of support from his teammates after that one because he knows it. Everybody knows it. The game may have rested on that try, and that'll be one that's tough not to dwell on.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
On first down, Hurts. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Easy, 63, back. Great.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They go to Barkley again. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Complete on the option. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Nixon now to return it. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Love from the gun. This one falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Love. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one back. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. New set of downs for him from the 46. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And this one does not go far. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2.
Don't touch it.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. So the Eagles will fly out of here with the road win. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Green Bay.